How's it going, guys? It's me, Captain Caden. Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about new AirPods. So, there's a lot of controversy going on about these new AirPods. They're called AirPods Pro, AirPods Pro, AirPod Pros, AirPods Pro. Yeah, AirPods Pro. AirPods Pro. It's 1080p, are you kidding me? That looks nothing like it. Sorry, I just had to refocus the camera because it looked absolutely terrible. Anyway, yeah. AirPods Pro. There's a lot of memes going around. It looks like a pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies, a hairdryer, Pingu even. It's just, honestly, I'm a part of that community. It does look pretty stupid, to be honest. I feel like they could have done better on the design, but a lot of people like it, so I'm kind of in the middle. Some people like it, some people don't. It doesn't look that bad, I guess. Let's just have a look here. It doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna say that, but it could still have a better design. But I tell you what, the design kind of helps with the actual usage of these things, so let's talk about that. So if you haven't watched the film, you can go watch it on apple.com or on the YouTube. I watched it 2 hours after the video got released on YouTube. They very quietly released it. Let's get rid of that. So, active noise cancellation for immersive sound. So basically what this does is it blocks out all the noise that's around you. So you pretty much just like can't hear anything that's around you. You shouldn't be able to, at least. But it's not going to do the best job because they're literally just earphones. Headphones would do like a much better job, like my headphones do, but they don't actually have noise cancellation. They just pretty much just get rid of the noise that's around me, physically blocking it off, if you get me. This uses hardware or like software to block out the noise by... It's confusing to explain, but basically it just blocks out the noise around you. You know what? Let's move on. Transparency mode for hearing what's happening around you. So what you can do is there's this little thing on there that you can squeeze on the stem. At the bottom of the stem, you can squeeze it for like a second and then it activates transparency mode, which basically means it's turned off noise cancellation and it's using the microphones inside of the AirPods to let you hear what's around you, at least. A customizable fit for all-day comfort. So yeah, they've got rid of that little like design that like just kind of like sticks in your ear and just stays there, like just sits there. Instead it actually like goes inside your ears. Let me show you what I mean. So here's my 40 quid, not fake AirPods, just a different brand, yeah. They've got these silicone tips. The only problem with these, one, I don't like them. It's just having this little feeling inside your ear. Like, I like how it blocks out the noise around you and it gives you like better bass because, you know, it's like just dipping straight into your ears so you can hear better bass. But I just don't really like the design of silicone tips. Plus, the earwax you're gonna find in them is just gonna be absolutely disgusting, man. So for that reason, plus the design and a bunch of other stuff, even, yeah, the price tag actually, 250 quid. It's not worth it just for a pair of earphones that have these features, but they're probably gonna get lost or stolen within that period of time that you have them. I just feel like it's not that worth it, to be honest. So for that case, next month on my birthday, I'm gonna get normal AirPods, like AirPods 1 or 2, probably with the wireless charging case, and I'm gonna make a video on it because for some reason I got a lot of views. I almost dropped it, jeez. I'm making a video about my new phone. So, just by the looks of that, it looks like many people enjoy me unboxing stuff, so I'm just going to unbox more stuff, you know? Anyway, back to what I was on about. Let me show you. Magic like you've never heard. And it's got a little video that I have to scroll through. Comfort, arrival of the fittest, plus a load of earwax to come with that. We refined the details of comfort, creating a new class of in-ear headphones. Earphones? With a customizable fit that forms an exceptional seal for active noise cancellation. You'll feel your music, not your headphones. Also, there's this little vent thing. I don't know if I can like kind of get you to see it. Like outside, this is like little black thing right here. Inside of it is a little vent, like an air vent. So for example, when I wear these earphones here, I hear like massive, when I'm like walking, I hear these like big thuds when I'm walking down the street because it doesn't have like air flowing through, so it sounds natural. So instead it just has this massive thudding noise when I'm stepping and wearing the earphones. But with these AirPods, they just block it out and make it sound natural. So I kind of like that. The design's never going to get me to buy it. Choose from 3 sizes of soft, flexible silicone tips that click into place. So it has a nice little like way that you can just put them in really easily. These internally tapered tips come conform you to your ear shape, keeping AirPods Pro secure. And with air vents helping to equalize pressure, you feel like there's nothing in your ears. So yeah, so it feels like there's nothing in your ears. There's not that massive thudding noise when you're stepping or walking. It just feels really natural. Sound that cuts out the noise. Don't really need to read that, do I? An outward facing microphone detects the external sound. AirPods Pro then counter it with the equal anti-noise, cancelling the external sound before you hear it. There's some good technology going inside of these little things right here. To like fit so much into an even smaller design is pretty incredible from Apple. Like, you'd think that the battery life would be a little bit worse, because this is where the batteries held last time within the stem of the AirPods, and I think they're doing the same with this one as well. So you'd expect it to be a little bit more of a rubbish battery and a little lower quality with some stuff because of how small it is. But no, they've done a really good job, and that's expected from Apple, because iPhones, like for example this iPhone, the size of the battery covers up about this percentage of the iPhone, and then the actual like logic board and everything, like the whole motherboard and logic board, it's just the rest inside this tiny little area right here, and then the rest is just covered with other stuff. And I don't know, it's just incredible, guys. Powerful bass is delivered by a custom built high excursion low distortion speaker driver. An inward facing microphone hears sound as you do. AirPods Pro then fine tune the audio by adjusting the mid and low frequencies. I don't know if there's supposed to be a S there, but so the H1 chip is also inside this one, surprisingly, which means that you can literally just flip the case open, and then it's simple as it just pops up on your phone really quickly, and then you connect it on from there. Performance: a chip with serious clout. Okay, I didn't expect to see this on the website. Clout. Do they mean it as in like fame or other meaning? Whatever. Tech packed yet compact. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister right there. AirPods Pro are built around our system in package design, featuring the H1 chip that powers everything from sound to Siri. Oh yeah, so you can say hey Siri whenever, and you'll still have the same battery life. The Apple designed H1 chip employs 10 audio cores, creating incredibly low audio processing latency that enables real-time noise cancellation. So yeah, it's as if there's like no delay between the actual noise and noise it's showing to you, I want to say. Using the force sensor to easily control music and calls from switch between active noise cancellation and transparency mode. So yeah, everything's controlled by this little like stem right here. Just like squeeze it. It's kind of like a 3D touch in a different form factor, because you know 3D touch isn't on new phones anymore. Designed to keep up with you, AirPods Pro are sweat and water resistant, and they feature an expanded mesh microphone port that improves call clarity in windy locations. So yeah, microphone's going to be incredible in this, I'm guessing. It already was incredible on the old AirPods. More than 24 hours of listening time with multiple additional charges in the case. So just like the old AirPods, you'll be able to recharge it, I want to say like 5 times or something. Up to 4.5 hours of listening time on one charge. Pretty much the same as the old AirPods, I think. Up to 5 hours of listening time. So it is a little bit lower, and that's pretty much expected, because look how small these things are, man. They're not going to be able to like hold the same amount of battery in one go, just like the old AirPods, because these got a much bigger stem. Only 15 minutes of charging provides up to 3 hours of listening time. So 1 hour would be 5 minutes, and then 15 minutes, of course, 3 hours of listening time. And then it says around 1 hour of listening time and only 5 minutes of charging, which is pretty much the same thing. Just like AirPods, AirPods Pro connects like magic to your iPhone or Apple Watch. Of course, that's never going to change. Simple Hey Siri summons your favorite personal assistant. And of course, iOS 13 has the sharing audio thing, so that's going to work as well, of course, with the old AirPods and the new ones. Use AR to see AirPods Pro. There we go. So the case is about the same size, yeah, pretty much. What I've seen in other people's videos of these AirPods, if you turn the AirPods Pro case 90 degrees, then it's pretty much the same size or the same height as the old AirPods case. Right, I think I've pretty much just cleared everything. A lot of things. I've been talking for about 20 minutes. So this is going to be a fun editing session. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know when I'm ever going to record the next video, but I'll see you there.